Now, your forecast with Storm Tracker Live.
This work week was rather pleasant weather-wise, and that's continuing tonight. This is our view from our Dern digital camera along Westgate Parkway, looking westbound, actually along Highway 84 there at the corner of Westgate Parkway. And today, since we did have a lot of sunshine, our temperatures were a little bit warmer than what we saw yesterday for our afternoon highs, and we're going to continue to see a clear sky for tonight. We did have a few thin clouds early in the day, but again, nothing that filtered the sunshine very much, so we were able to reach the mid-70s for highs, and now we're cooling off a little bit down into the 50s for most of us. 52 degrees for Dothan Enterprise, one of the cool spots, 50 degrees, and Eufaula already at 49 degrees. That's more like where most of us will be by tomorrow morning, but the afternoons are going to continue to be warmer, especially this weekend, and on Sunday it looks like that's going to be the warmest day of the weekend, but it's going to be a little bit more humid, and that's because the winds will be shifting out of the south, and that's going to bring in that moisture off the Gulf of Mexico and the warmer air, but that's not going to fuel any rain chances until the end of next week. And unfortunately, it looks like we will see some rain on Halloween, but the way things stand right now is that Halloween evening will be clear and dry. It will be the first part of the day which will have the rain, and those temperatures will be a bit warmer than what we will be seeing tomorrow. 78 degrees for a high, and check out Sunday up to 83 degrees, then 84 for Monday, and that's well above average. 77 degrees is our average high temperature for this time in October, and that average is going to continue to drop off. So here's the high pressure that's in control for us this evening and for the weekend. That's why we're really seeing things pretty dry, but that high is going to gradually shift over us and eventually to the east of us. But for tomorrow, it's going to be just to our north, at least the center of that, so we're not going to see anything in the way of clouds. And then on Sunday, it's going to be a little bit further to our east, and that's when we will start to see those winds shift out of the south, and that's going to increase that humidity, and you'll probably really notice it. 48 degrees will be our low temperature for tonight with a mainly clear sky. Then tomorrow afternoon, 78 degrees. So it's going to be a rather sunny, warm day, even though the winds will be kind of breezy at times out of the north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. But it's going to be great weather for our football games across the southeast. If you're headed up to Tennessee tomorrow, Alabama is going to be playing at 6:30. 68 degrees at the start of the game, and then 57 by the end of the game. We will likely need some jackets for that, and the same thing if you're headed up to Auburn, just a few degrees warmer, but it's going to be pleasant weather for those games, and that pleasant weather is going to be the theme of the forecast for the week ahead, with those temperatures rising into the mid-80s. 84 degrees will be the warmest day of the week on Monday. Then temperatures will gradually drop off a little bit as the clouds increase, as another storm system moves in from the west, which will bring us those rain chances on Thursday and Friday, and those low temperatures will be gradually climbing into the mid-50s and 60 degrees then to start Wednesday.
So 1 week from today is Halloween.
That's right.
And you think Halloween, we might have rain, but
there
not
could be some rain, but I think, you know, for like trick-or-treating, I think it's going to be clearing out by then.
All right, we'll keep our fingers crossed.
We will.
Thanks, Scott. Well, it's that time for Daleville's